Why do citizen science projects struggle with funding? Imagine a world where everyday people help scientists solve big mysteries. That's what citizen science projects do. They involve regular folks in research, making science more fun and inclusive. But even with all this energy, funding remains a big hurdle. Let's find out why. Most citizen science projects relying on grants from government agencies, charities, or foundations. These grants are usually short-term, lasting just 1 or 2 years. That makes it tough to plan for the long haul. Building infrastructure, paying staff, and keeping volunteers engaged all need steady money. Without ongoing support, projects can stall or shut down unexpectedly. Another challenge is proving the value of citizen science. Traditional funders want clear proof that their money makes a difference. But measuring the impact of community-based projects isn't always straightforward. There are no standard ways to track success or compare results. If a project doesn't have solid data showing how it benefits science or the community, funders might hesitate to give more money. Some people also doubt the scientific rigor of citizen science. They see it as less reliable than traditional research done by professional scientists. This skepticism can block funding opportunities. Many grants requiring strict data management and research standards, which can be tricky for projects involving volunteers and unconventional methods. Explaining how citizen science still produces valid results takes time and effort. Funding agencies often prefer quick results. But citizen science is about long-term engagement and developing community relationships. These projects can take years to show meaningful outcomes. The unpredictable nature of quirky experiments or involving non-experts in data collection can seem risky to traditional funders. They might worry about inconsistent results or lack of control. Plus, citizen science often uses unusual methods. For example, collecting data with homemade tools or involving people without scientific training. While this makes science more accessible and creative, it can be seen as unconventional or risky by funders used to standard labs and protocols. This perception can limit the amount of money available. In real life, many citizen science projects get by with small grants, volunteer help, and clever resource use. To improve funding chances, projects need to target grants designed for participatory science. Clear communication about how these projects benefit both science and society is key. Developing better ways to show impact and building long-term partnerships also help stabilize funding. Overall, citizen science projects face funding struggles because they sit at the crossroads of public participation and traditional science. Their unconventional methods and long-term goals don't always fit neatly into existing funding models. This strange mix of strengths and challenges makes securing steady support a constant puzzle.